Hello, my name is Nupur and today I'm going to talk about a topic that has been rather hot in the educational circles, CCE. CCE or Continuous and Comprehensive Evaluation was introduced by the CBSE after frequent reports of increased academic pressure on school children. Now CCE was aimed at bringing a total turnaround in the very nature of school education and is being received with both open arms and skeptical eyes.
The continuous and comprehensive evaluation indeed is a welcome thing, more in the sense that it takes a comprehensive view, a wider view of a child, in its totality.
As a concept, CC is very good because as we know, intelligence it's cumulative property of many attributes.
CC सतत व्यापक प्रक्रिया एजुकेशन की, ये जहाँ एजुकेशन की बात आती है, नॉलेज की बात आती है, उस नॉलेज में वर्किंग नॉलेज और प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज, सैद्धांतिक ज्ञान और व्यवहारिक ज्ञान। सैद्धांतिक ज्ञान हमें पुस्तकों से मिल जाता है, व्यवहारिक ज्ञान हमें जो छात्र के अंदर वाद विवाद प्रतियोगिता, अभिनय कला, काव्य पाठ, जब जो पुस्तकी ज्ञान है, पुस्तकी ज्ञान के साथ साथ जो उसका व्यवहारिक ज्ञान है उसको जोड़ दिया और विद्यार्थी ऊपर उठता चला गया, निरंतर उसमें प्रगति होती चली गई।
With the advent of CC system, now we are in a position, or rather we are getting in a position to assess all the aspects of his personality.
While one section is looking at it with optimism, many school administrators have different views about it. We spoke to educational researchers, parents, teachers, and administrators about it.
The biggest concern as a principal, it took away the teachers from being, core academicians to being clerks. There was a lot of pen and paper work, and then a lot of, it also expected the teacher to be highly imaginative. I mean, you have to devise methods to assess the child. There's nothing in terms of standardization, there's nothing. And then one very big challenge which I was facing was the danger of the teacher being subjective.
On papers, everything was appearing to be very good. But then when it comes to the practical implementation of same thing, it has not been implemented properly. As a result, we can see that graph of the student, how they were performing 3 years back and how they are performing now. We can see a very clear decrease in their performance. Why is it so? I am not blaming the pattern. Pattern is very good. But what about the implementation?
So everybody is complaining this CC pattern have ruined us totally. Children are, every time they are rushing to internet, they are rushing to buy the things for making model, or otherwise after making chart and model, what do? We throw them in the dustbin.
यदि सीसी की व्यवस्था को अच्छी तरह से कार्यान्वयन नहीं किया गया तो इससे छात्रों का एक बहुत बड़ी क्षति हो सकती है। छात्रों में उसके प्रति अवहेलना का भाव होगा। पहली चीज तो अध्यापक उसे समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं। विद्यालयों में जिस तरह की एक औपचारिकता निभानी चाहिए एजुकेशन की, वो पूरी नहीं होगी। पठन पाठन प्रक्रिया में भी त्रुटि होगी। छात्र कक्षा में अध्यापकों की सुनेंगे नहीं।
The views of the teachers definitely gave us an insight about CCE and were quite enlightening. But to complete the picture, we also spoke to few parents. We asked them how the new system has affected their child.
In the CCA pattern, we have to make extra projects, the charts. Every month, they have got the different projects. So financially also, extra burden is there, and the burden is for parents as well.
पिछले कुछ दिनों से सीसी प्रणाली आ गई है। इसके दोनों ही फ़ायदे हैं, फ़ायदे भी हैं, नुकसान भी हैं। फ़ायदा ये है कि बच्चों के समग्र विकास पर ध्यान दिया जा रहा है। हम उनकी पर्सनालिटी के डिफरेंट जो एस्पेक्ट्स हैं उस पर ध्यान दे रहे हैं, नंबर पर कम ध्यान दे रहे हैं। लेकिन दूसरी तरफ बच्चों में कंपटीशन की भावना कम हो रही है।
प्रोजेक्ट्स करने हैं, कंप्यूटर प्रोजेक्ट्स करने हैं, तो पूरा आपको चाहिए प्रिंट आउट्स निकालने हैं, बहुत हेक्टिक हो जाता है।
Professor Shakuntala Nagpal has 30 years of experience as an educational policymaker. She last headed the Department of Teacher Education at NCERT. We asked her the rationale behind CCE.
CCE in fact aims at the holistic development of learners, which is the aim of education. But somehow we people have delimited it to one aspect of development only, that is cognitive or mental development. Now, mental development or cognitive development is the aim of education, no doubt, but it is not the sole aim of education. Teachers play a very, very important role, and teachers' role somehow is neglected in the traditional concept. Now in CCE we want to bring back that role also. That is, pedagogy or teaching learning process is as important as is the product of examination, term and examination. Now that term and examination has been made the sole area and whole problems cropped up.
Our team's conversation with different stakeholders was bringing out some interesting facets about the CCE implementation in India. To sum up these challenges, we also spoke to Pooja Singhal. Pooja is doing research on the implementation of CCE from Jamia Millia Islamia.
I'm a PhD research scholar from Jamia Millia Islamia, and I'm doing my PhD research work especially on CCE. The main agenda is to identify the loopholes, the major drawbacks in this scheme, and to suggest the remedial measures so that we can bridge the gap between the planning and the implementation. The findings were very disheartening because you require 10 to 15 hours for preparing one good activity. The teachers, they are already overburdened with the work, and now with the coming up of this new scheme, the work has not only added, they have actually multiplied the work of the teacher. Now secondly, the classes, they are overcrowded, and CCE demands individual attention to each and every child. When your class is crowded with 40 to 50 students, is it possible for a teacher to devote time for each and every child? It becomes next to impossible. Then third, they are lacking training as well as resources to assess, to focus and to evaluate on those non-academic area. Either you provide the training to the teachers or you provide external inputs to the teachers.